Hello everyone, this is Darius from Heaven's Door and I'm joined by Lars, who placed second at today's YCS Birmingham Ultimate Time Wizard Challenge, winning himself a oversized Goyo Guardian. Congratulations on your second place.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And what did you play today?
Yeah, I played Machina Control and was really good and bring me to the finals. Yeah.
Yes, with a lot of tech main deck, which we will get to in just 1 second. But
Yes.
Let's get into the deck profile.
Yeah, let's start. So it's the mat I won. So I will start with the normal engine, triple gear frame,
Yep.
triple Machina Fortress, and triple force.
Okay.
It's a milling deck, so I have to play triple of them to bring fortress back and to attack and make pressure, and yeah, that's because
Okay,
free.
so you're happy with the 3-3-3?
Absolutely, I would not. I was thinking about to side one out, but I never did it this event before. I tested a lot. There I sided somebody out, but in case it's good in the main to just mill and then mill the fortress and then bring fortress back to make plus and make pressure. Yeah, that's the engine. Then I played the hamster version, so triple hamster and triple Ruko to mill and get the fortress in the grave.
It is time on the round.
Yeah, so are you again happy with the 3 hamsters? Or?
Absolutely,
Okay.
it's so good. It's the best what you can do. Just set it, then Shura can come over it and then make plus, and it's really good.
So was this also one of the techs specifically against Blackwings, or was it just like overall as a
overall, not a special
play?
tech, but it's really good against Shura, and so it's absolutely fine. And then also to Lila, I play one charge 2, also to mill and clear the back row to push with fortress and make some damage. Then one Gorse, one card trooper to mill, and it's also important to discard it for fortress to summon it from the hand. Yeah, it's really good for milling, and yeah. Then one Kaios before I played one Grand Mole, but Grand Mole isn't that good.
American Kaios, very nice.
Yeah, so one Kaios with misprint point. Yeah, I changed it for Grand Mole because Kaios is more, yeah, it's more
generically good
to come over the dew block and also make some damage, and you have enough tribute materials for Raiko or Hamster. So one is absolutely fine. Two are not that good because you have drawing problems if you draw too much Machina Force. And with Trap Dust shoot also, but one is absolutely fine and it's really good.
So I remember when this deck first came up, like 3 was usually the ratio.
Absolutely. So I played nothing, no Kaios because of this. Trap Dust shoot and also come not that great, and you need your normal summons. But now it's really good, and one is absolutely fine for me.
Okay, yeah. So that's the conclusion that Machina players had about Kaios.
Absolutely. So one MVP card, MJ, Morphing Jar, it's really good. It's so unexpected, and you can set a lot of. Also, you can, especially of Fortress, and then set a lot. And it's really good and really unexpected. So one of these. That was the monsters. So for the spells, 2 Pot of Arise, I played 3 before, but for consistency I cut 1. So it's fine and doesn't need a third one. And yeah, it's really good. Then Staples, Storm and MST, and one charge to search Lila or Raiko, and also to mill some cards. Then triple Prison and 2 Bottomless to interact.
Just generic removal that you always have protection.
Absolutely, yeah. And then the special cards, I played the deck against Vayu and Blackwing is Starlight Road and 2 Trap Stun. You lost if you get hit by Torrential or by Black Rose or by M-Force and or Icarus, and that are card what is stopping that. And also Starlight Road is so good against Icarus. I have a really good matchup against Blackwing. Yeah, that's.
So the deck was almost geared to beat Blackwing specifically.
Blackwings and Vayu Turbo 4, I think, and also all beat. My just one loss was against Gladiator Beast, but it was I made Storm, he made Road, and 2 Geezers after that had no Road, and yeah, that was the loss. But the rest, yeah, what's really good, Starlight Road is the MVP card because it's make +2. Because if you get Storm, then normally it's -1, but then you negate the storm and get a +1, so it's a +2 at the end, and that's so good to protect. And you can push for a game because you are not scared about Mirror Force or Torrential or something like that, and that's
you
the
can leave
reason.
your gear frame in attack and don't need to attach it, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. So these, and then one Trap Dust Shoot, one Mirror Force, one Torrential, one Judgment, also absolutely fine, and one Compulse. Yeah, it's good. It's really good to bring back your gear frame in some cases. Yeah, for the trap lineup.
Good against synchro spammy decks.
Absolutely, yeah.
So are you happy with the Solem as well?
Yes, Solem, really good card. You need it to also make pressure. And yeah, for Storm, also really good. So absolutely fine with the ratio. In the main, I wouldn't change something. It worked pretty well.
40 cards main deck?
40 cards main deck, yes. Then side deck, I have a bad matchup against Frogs. It's not that good because Hamster are slow, Raikou are slow, Starlight Road is not the best card for that. So I have to side a lot because the 3 main decks are Vayu, Blackwing and Frogs, and so it's not the best matchup against Frogs at the beginning, but I played like 4 or 5 Frogs and also win that first game actually. But for siding, I side triple Pachy. So good against Frogs. Dew block is a problem for me, so I can set it and then flip it or just attack to break Fortress and attack without Gods, without Battle Feather, without Treeborn. So pretty good for that. Then against Blackwing, I only side 3 cards. I pick Blackwing because I have everything in the main what I need. So the 3 cards are Consecrated Light. So most of the players doesn't side Virus in because they see the Machina engine, and the Machina engine are really good against Virus. And also if they have Virus, I have Trap Stun to protect. And it's not that hard. And that was one of the other reasons why I played that deck, because it doesn't lost against Virus. And yeah, and for Blackwing matchup, these are really good. I had top 4 match. I summoned him and he had 5 Blackwings in hand. He couldn't do something. So, and then they can draw Icarus. Then I made Road or Trap Stun, and it's over. So pretty good. Yeah, for Lightsworn, I was a little bit scared about it because they can push me easily for a game for Judgment Dragon or something like that. So I decided to play a triple Light Imprisoning Mirror. For that, I never played against Lightsworn, so that wasn't that good. And for the future, I would change 1 to make 1 back and put another card in. I will tell about it
So
later.
I assume that you side out a few of the Raikous or Lilas?
No, I just let Lila, yes, Lila isn't that good. I let 1 charge in and also 1 Lila for just the case that they're playing Decree.
Yeah.
But then I have 4 light monsters and it's absolutely fine because if the mirror are open, they can do really much. And I just need one gear
so
frame.
Much more than it hurts you.
Absolutely.
Do you already know what you would change for the 1 light?
Yes, I know it. I would change one Cyber Dragon. Just play 1 Cyber Dragon. That's what is changed before. Before I had 2 Cyber Dragons in. Yeah, I also played against Machina and also Gladiator Beast. So I would put a second one in for just the mirror, and then it's absolutely fine. The side deck is also fine. Just this was the only change. So 1 Cyber Dragon. And then also for Frogs, 2 Mask of Restrict, also really good. I have that pressure also with Pachy. If I flip that card and yeah, they can tribute, no Substance Toad, no Monarchs, so really good. Also for the matchup, I played Needle Siding to go over the Dew block. It's really good because with my hamsters, if I set a hamster, I have a face down monster, and then I just destroy the face-up monster. So also with chaining, the Dew block misses timing. Also against dragons or any big decks, also like Vayu. I side those cards against Vayu because they also have Return or Burial and make a lot of monsters on the field, and then this card is really good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, and then 2 Crows also for Vayu, for Lightsworn. Before I played 3 Iron Wall, but I changed it, so this is this decision. I'm absolutely fine because so I can side more also against Stream Frog, and yeah, absolutely fine.
So that's the main and the side deck. Anything special in the extra deck?
No, absolutely. Only here 2 Stardust for the Starlight Road and 2 Chimera Tech, and the rest are absolutely irrelevant because No, yeah, it's irrelevant because I play no zombie, no carrier, and so yeah, that was the deck and worked really well.
Do you remember some of your matchups? You already mentioned 4 times Vayu and Blackwings. Any of the other matchups?
No, I never played against Vayu actually.
Okay. So 4 times
never.
Blackwings.
4 times Blackwing it was, yeah, no Vayu because, yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, was okay. So many Dream Frogs there was, and also like Dragons I played, Hero Frogs, Glad Bees, yeah, a lot of stuff. So Trapstun and Road wasn't that good against that matchup, but it worked well because the engine are really good and really consistent, so everything was really fine, yeah.
Awesome. Any final words? Any shout-outs to Team Gravity?
Yes, shout-outs to Team Gravity from my team. Thanks to all. Shout-outs to Alex to help me to build the deck and test a lot. And yeah, it was a great event and see you next time.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time and best of luck at the upcoming YCS and congratulations once again on the 2nd place.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
One final question I forgot to ask during the interview was why he wasn't running the Cyber Valley variant, which has become very popular online on Dueling Book, according to YCS champion Oscar, as well as my good friend Ozzy, who's always at the top of the Dueling Book ladder. And Lars responded that there are multiple reasons why he doesn't really like the Cyber Valleys. The primary one obviously being the fact that opponents are going to side deck Cyber Dragons, and the Cyber Valley on the field will make the Chimera tech even stronger than it's already going to be. Additionally, he feels like the Cyber Valleys don't really aid the core game plan of the deck, in the sense that drawing cards is nice, but it's not hugely essential for the deck compared to other Cyber Valley decks, for example. Additionally, he thinks that it's obviously a very huge target for deck devastation virus, which the main deck, yes, the Rykors and Hamsters are going to get hit, but still the main Machina stuff isn't going to get hit. But if you add Cyber Valleys or exchange them, he feels like the deck dev is going to be significantly stronger than it needs to be compared to his main deck right now or side deck right now. And then lastly, it's a liability simply when your opponent is going to side in mind controls and obviously is going to have the brain control potentially. The Cyber Valley can really bite you in the butt, and he prefers the control playstyle and eventually tributing for Caius compared to drawing a few cards with Cyber Valley. I hope that helps. Make sure to come to Heaven's Door for weekly GOAT and Edison locals with 16 plus players, biggest one in Berlin, potentially even Germany, and hope to see you guys then. Bye bye.